Right. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Jinx, welcome. Right. Let's put on some music. As is tradition, whilst we deck build, we have to get Belatro. Let's go for Belatro Planet card theme. Let's go for this. The planet planet pack theme. Here we are. This should be nice. I haven't played. Honestly, you listen to this so little that I don't think most people would probably even be able to recognize it. My bad for not being there for a while. Let's man, don't worry about it. How are you doing today? I'm doing amazingly today, actually, yeah. I have had an idea for Kita. So what I think we should do for Kita is have everyone but Bacon have nothing. And then we just want Bacon. Well, no. Okay, so hold on. Let me. This is what I was thinking. So we want Bacon to have this. Give me this. We want Bacon to put on the unstable page of the Crying Children. We can remove all of these. We don't care about any of them. What we do want is, honestly, we can just give her, like, some 0 cost to hit. Let's give her just basic... No, we don't want to give her burn cards. We just want to give her, like, 0 cost, almost deal no damage stuff. Like this. Energy Cycle, Smoking Pipe, to overcome Crisis, that sort of stuff. Now, the reason I want to give her that is because then she's going to have the Haulers on her and all that sort of fun stuff. Now, what we want to put on these guys is, we want to put on 3 dice attacks. Why is there a dead zone? That should not happen. We want 3 dice as low damage as possible. Give me them. Give me them. Give me... What deals little damage? Honestly, if there's not anything else that's like that, we can just do, like... this. Okay, is this? An error has occurred. How much time do we have? About an hour, so we're speedrunning here, chat. We're speedrunning. Let me just go for, honestly, this is probably going to be more, fitting to what we're doing today. Let's just put this on already. Let's be honest with ourselves, chat. This is what we're doing. Anyway, so what we're going to do here is... we have Bacon take all the hits possible, because Bacon will take basically no damage. Shh. Thank you so much, Jinx. Wow. Yeah, thank you. Genuinely. This is not the solo challenge? Doesn't matter if it's the solo challenge. I have a plan. The plan is called... Also, wow, thank you. Hey, members! Members, all new members, as well as old members. Spam Lunacy, please, thank you. So yeah, the goal is to get hit. Do you know any, like, what, Noelle? Also, I just realized we can actually have whatever thing we want. I want to take those hits as well. And I want to take those hits. Because I want to get hit as much as possible. Now, the reason I want to get hit is rather simple. Also, I just realized we have smoke, but no pages to stop smoke. This might not have been a smart idea. But thank you, Beans. I forgot to check about your upload things. Let me... that's fine. I have a plan. You also have 2 other librarians you use. Yeah, but it's an important part of the plan that they can't be used. You got to understand. From the page, they don't have any things. We want to get hit because then that'll do burn. Ta-da! Can you see the vision, chat? The vision is, we have one person inflict all the burn, then they heal a ton because we can get more max HP. Okay, just quickly. That's not even remotely right. do you want to try again? But yeah. And the goal is by taking this damage, we can then allow ourselves to inflict burn to them and then do that. Did you give yourself protection? I did not set up this properly. Honestly, I'm not sure if this idea is better or worse than just doing it normally, but this is probably not the correct way to go about things. I should probably have given them all slash, actually. Now that I think about it, have I set this up properly at all? No, not really. Oh, that's start of clash. Oh, so it is important to clash them. Because otherwise they get a ton. Yeah, see, there we are. Because if they only have slash damage, then they can't damage us. Let's try that next. Because yeah, if they had only slash, then there's our in, because then we clash that. Maybe we can set this up. Start streamers are ignoring fight gimmicks. That's the way to do it. Why pay attention to this? I have a proposal? Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm sorry, that's not quite what that page is. It always makes me laugh to see that. Ow. What should I feel about the Yan fight? Ah, nice! How'd you find the video then? I hope the editing was not too bad. Been a pretty good video so far? Very nice. Happy to hear it. That's not a good thing to pick up. What am I doing? I'll have to skip that on the next one. Wait. I'm just casually taking no damage. Oh, okay, no, I started to take damage there. Is that not stay calm? I think that's stay calm. Okay, let's rebuild. Let's rebuild. I've got a better idea. We want to give these guys only slash, because if we give them only slash, then we're in the money. Why am I looking up slash? Is he stupid? We look at slash like this. Now, what we want to do is like slash only, mono slash. This is, no, we want like the worst slash you've ever seen. Like dodge and strike is good. Maybe using battle ready on the main guy. What would battle ready get us, out of curiosity? Okay, this is good. Although we could go more expensive if it'll do less. Okay. Okay. I've looked up damage ties more than I want to admit. Yeah, it's a fair thing to do. Okay, now on bacon fish, we replace these, and we just want, like, honestly, we can probably get away with, if we also only have slash, we can probably get away with like focus strikes. Focus strikes might be a better thing to put on than... No, those are all good. Just then focus strikes... Overcharge? No. I'm not giving the enemies overcharge. That sounds like a horrible idea. Ass speed will always... No, ass speed won't always be that high. What if we do this? It's more slash. The bleed is problematic, but we just don't attack them. And then... on hit, recover 1 HP. Inflict 1 to 2 buttons. So this is just healing for us and not for them. Okay, let's try this now. Maybe the chain thinks they would bleed themselves out. Is there any that does self-bleed that doesn't inflict bleed onto us? Give Bacon overcharge? On who? Who would... I can't give Bacon overcharge. Like, we would die horribly. The entire point is tanking. Is castigation too cheesy? Castigation would be doable, that's fine. As long as it's true damage, all is fair game. Randomized, or Pinocchio's gain. I mean, frankly, I just want to take the attacks, so let's just do this. Why is Focus Strikes... well, I guess it's not high rolling, is it? No. That's not exactly high rolling. Oh no, we're getting hit for so much damage, chat. So that's not Dodge and Strike. I know that's not Dodge and Strike because I set it up in a way that it would not have stuff like that. It's funny to be able to see. Okay. And then... honestly, I want to redirect the attacks, so let's take Mutilate. And let's take Focus Strikes. Oh no, we're gonna get hit. I mean, we don't get our thing off, which is problematic, but still. Okay. I am curious to see how long this will take. Hello, nobody, welcome. Couldn't you just turn off the other librarians? You cannot turn off librarians. Not how it works. That is... yeah, no. The game has not worked like that, and will not work like that ever. Madam Mobile being Prince, have this list. Thank you for the donation, Stroke. I hope you could be here longer, but yeah, I hope you enjoy the stream while you're here.
Can't stay too long due to Mountain Mobile cover being horrendous.
Thank you for the donation. It's greatly appreciated.
Also, Matchlight plus castigation meta.
It may be, once we get to that part of the game. I mean, I want to take this attack, so we don't have a lying is bad, so we just sort of have to do this. Little check mark in the corner, that is not something in Abno fights. Abno fights do not have that, I'm afraid. I should probably have gotten some page draw. I could have just gone for all page draw, considering light won't be an issue. 10, okay. Harpy and a Hex. Sure, thank you, Jinx. I will add those. I believe I have one.
Add a Harpy and Hex Snail Sinclair. Thank you if you have the time. If not, just backlog
okay, let's
for next stream.
Quickly just add that. I believe I do. Because there's Hexnail Faust. Hexnail Sinclair. Can you remove whatever they just added? For being 1 cent lower, they get to keep the Harpy.
99 cents to the Lunacy Fund.
Let me...
Can you remove whatever they just added?
They get to keep the Harpy. Because it probably should be cannons too, but yeah, no. Do I have a Harpy, there we are. Let's put them in the corner there. 1 cent short to remove both. But there you are, there's that. It's mad work. Absolutely mad work. Can you remove whatever they just added? Wild. The stigma. I shan't be stopped. Okay, well that's Hexnail Sinclair. Thank you for the donation, Jinx. And thank you for the donation again, straight away.
J1NX3 you added $10 to the Lunacy Fund.
Right.
I shan't be stopped.
I also want to take that. Wow, gambling honestly might have been the play rather than tank strats, but we'll see. Why are they dealing so much damage to me? I have scars on. I should take 2 to 5 less damage, right? Am I going mad? Is 2 to 5 less slash damage far less than I was thinking? It might be. Like... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So I have to pick this, then. Yeah, no, it unironically might be worth more to just... Oh, no. Slash resistant pages on the other guys? What does that do? Does that change their resistances? Oh, so it does. It's $50 and it's only been 20 minutes? It is a good day. It is a good day indeed. Look, I'm not going to complain. I like making money off of my job, to nobody's surprise. Actually, no, this isn't going too bad, to be honest. We're not dying, they're on 16 HP, we're about to take them out. This'll work. Like, quite frankly, this will work. How do you roll that? Oh, wait, 2 strength. Yeah, okay. For a short stream, it sure is profitable. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's always good. Mutilate, sharpen blade. Okay, they're about to burn to death. Okay. I think people try to make up for the shorter stream by helping you more, which is nice. Yeah, that is really nice, honestly. It is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I can't... I'm not sure how to thank people enough, honestly. It is incredibly helpful. I could not do this without everyone's support. That is annoying. Okay. Okay, 0 damage. Oh no, that's a learn. Plus my even stream. Thank you, SFG. Okay, let's change the strat. I don't think that was it, to be honest. To be frank, it's probably just going to be more of the same. It's just what we did before. Let's be honest. Like, if we're being honest with ourselves, the play is to just do the normal gimmick of the fight. I don't want to admit that, but I hope... Thank you, Piggy. Yeah, everyone's support. It's so genuinely appreciated. I can't word it properly how much I appreciate it. It's, yeah, amazing. Thank you. Okay, now let's go for Eugen. And for you, when did I get a Steam notification? Oh. Oh, what have you gifted me, CBT? Let's see. Turn that on. The entire Devil May Cry collection. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you. I'm gonna have to do a Devil May Cry challenge now, aren't I? Yeah, thank you so much, all of you. It is... I don't know how to properly appreciate it, but yes, members, you know what to do. And CBT, of course. Let me add your image. They will go in this position. Read the gift message? Sure. Let me... Hold on, it's... can I reread the gift message? This is a problem. I don't think I can. Whoops. You can DM it to me again and I'll read it now. But yeah, let me, popping in. Hello, Zulet, welcome. We're currently attempting to do something stupid rather than to make an actually good build. Let's see if this works. Let's see if tank strats will work the same as they did before. No, hold on. I don't like that much. just really hitting me with that one. Oh, okay. Q1 4. I got new parents after visiting the warp train. And then it's them. Amazing. Okay, let's burn this guy to the ground first. Zero cost Sunset Blade for free in this economy? Okay, what about the wall strat? We could try that. We could try that later. We don't have the resources for it right now, but still. The member analytics are going to be great. Oh yeah, no, they'll be amazing after the stream, to be honest. It's absolutely amazing. Okay. What do you think about the Roche ID gimmick of changing battle music? Or the new... I mean, it was on, whatchamacallit? Ricardo first. I think it's cool. I like it. Which one of these is a lie? Oh! That is the best lie I've seen! Gigi got switched around. That is mental! That's mad. That is absolutely mad. I think that is quite possibly the best fake I've seen ever. The game actually locked in for a second. Puppets only use blonde. I mean, yeah, but like, from a precursory glance, like, compared to what they usually are, that's an amazing fake. Is this... I think this is still the right way to go about things. We'd probably fool someone on first playthrough, yeah. And honestly, if it wasn't for the, like, massive VFX there, I probably would have skimmed over it. I don't pay enough attention to the fights to go, that one card looks off. No, I would just go, it's got an attack, it's got a defense, it's probably normal. Glazing Pinocchio because it has one change die? It was a good one change die. Which is a massive difference compared to what it usually is. Could we not? Let's just hold off on that one actually though. Let's just stop attacking me with that. Thank you. They're dead. They'll be dead this turn. Let's use... Searing Stockings. Thank you, Straight the Way. Leave one more guess it, or you pray that Sealer gets it. Sealer did not get it, sadly. Very sad. But thank you, and I hope whatever you have to go do goes well. Ooh, gambling went well. I'd love to see a rework for this fight that made it so the lies were actually dice values rather than just changing the types of die. I think that would be an incredible thing to have to deal with. Everyone, you are all far too kind. Thank you. Sadly, Sealer did not get it again, but thank you so much. I genuinely... I know every stream I say I don't have the words, but I don't have the words. That's... yeah. But yes, more lunacy members. More lunacy. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't go to stream watchers first. It would make so much more sense to go to stream watchers first. Let's quickly grab this and put that on you. Hey, where's everyone going? Why are they all dying? What? You cannot deal I probably should have thought about that, actually. I probably... Heartwarming. Ruinous streamer thinks for the first time. Yeah, look. Okay. Okay. Can't believe I did that. I thought nothing was going wrong there. I was so confused. Look. No, it's because, like, when would you ever have to think about the possibility of not dealing damage? Like, of course you're gonna deal damage. It's Ruiner. We're one-siding. Look, I know what I'm doing, chat. How are we gonna beat Star of the City? Quite easily, apparently. Reportedly, Star of the City is not that hard. In the no direct damage. Okay. You raise a point. It is almost like this challenge is called no direct damage. That is a reasonable thing to bring up. I hear what you're saying, chat. What happened? I picked up a card that requires me to deal direct damage. As I'm sure all of you are more capable of reading the stream title than I am, I think you can tell why that went wrong. Yeah. 10. Okay. Sure, no, that's reasonable. I should be allowed to do that much. Okay, they're dead. I'm with you, Sherlock Holmes, keep elaborating. Yeah, so, we died because we take 25% of our HP every turn because we couldn't deal enough damage. That would be an interesting challenge idea. Can you beat Ruiner, but you take 25% of your HP every turn? Is it, like, here it was. Pulsation is permanently active and you cannot, well, I mean, counter direct damage would make it impossible, but, that'd be interesting. That's just fighting Zhao regularly, so true. Oh? Oh, did I miss one? Or did he just decide to roll that high? Ah, I missed the lie. Uh-oh. I get the feeling things are now going to go bad for me, chat. I have an awful, sneaking suspicion that things are about to go wrong. Okay, let's just do this, so then at least we can get a little bit off. Yeah, uh-oh. That's a little bit of damage. Honestly, that is when lies will catch me out the most, when I'm just not looking that hard. Anyway. That's fine, I have an evade die. Evade counter die. Okay, it just didn't win. Lying is bad, so true. Gambling, though. Gambling is great. I just wish I... Yeah, there we are. I just need my gambles to hit more. Okay. Okay. I might be blind, but even I can see that that is not what Flying Sword normally looks like. I do have some awareness of what the pages in this game look like, and I can tell you that's not it. That is very much not what it's supposed to look like. No, that is what it looks like? Oh. I need to play this game more. That is a cooked loadout. What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, just use both of those 3 costs at the same turn. That's great. You should do that actually though. Just do that again. Okay. It doesn't matter because I roll higher, but still. John Ruiner, by the way. Yeah. This is just a bad Abno pick. Like, I wish I could just skip these. Why do I have to pick them? Okay. That's cursed. Okay, I understand some people might be annoyed by the fact that I laugh every time the lie goes up, but you've got to understand, it is funny. It is funny for me to see what the game comes up with. Like, yes, that's what Repressed Flesh has always looked like. I don't know what you're talking about. They're dying next turn. Actually, they die, like, instantly, because they hit a 7. What's the best page in the ruins? We get pages from the ruins? The card named Dodge and Strike starts with a strike and then a dodge? Of course. Why would they be named what they do? Like, what would that be about? Okay, these are funny, but using budget shimmering is not always, like... Most of the time it's not worth it, let's be honest. Okay. Best page in Rune at Fleet Footsteps. Without a doubt, Fleet Footsteps. It's amazing. If you can power stack properly, Fleet Footsteps is just, like, chef's kiss page. I clicked on something by accident. Hold on. Why would I yell the name of my move and give away its gimmick? That's dumb. Yeah. Oh, I love that joke. Okay. Let's see. Are there any new Nugget Librarians? There are not. Next up, Librarian. Okay, next up we have... Ms. Rock. Welcome. And then... Yeah, okay. Next up, let's go for... I want to try Tiferath. Let's see if Tiferath has gotten easier or harder. Can we just kill Tiferath? Can we just murder her? Should I be saying that can we just kill this... Wait, not No, Queen of Hatred. Invincibility strats are lost media? What do you mean by this? If any of the House of Spiders into allies in the sphere transfer damage to... No! No, it's gone. It's gone. You can no longer make Ryoshu literally immortal. That was a funny strat, but it makes sense that it's gone. I feel like Tiff is pretty good for this challenge. Unfortunately, no, she isn't. For reasons we'll be getting onto later. Or, from what I've seen, no. There is a problem. She has a problem that we'll get onto later. Kim Jong-un hates fun. He truly does. Not my manager. Let's look at that. She has a bit of a problem in her realization. She has a bit of a problem with her abnormality fights, right? Where is the disclaimer? Not here today, I'm afraid. Not here today. I've been sponsored by Project Moon, that's why. God, imagine. I'd love to be sponsored by Project Moon. I don't know why they'd sponsor me. Their games don't need any more advertising, and I don't play Limbus Company, so unless they wanted to, I don't know, sponsor Ruiner gameplay? I don't know why they would sponsor me, but it would be cool. I'd like it. Honestly, yeah, take that again. I forgot how much more important emotion restore was when you don't actually have any emotion level ups. PM sponsors you to play Limbus. Honestly, yeah. I'd still do it. I'd be happy to see... Well, it depends on what they want me to do, I suppose. Like, why would they be sponsoring me to play Limbus? I would obviously take it. It's a sponsorship and it's by the game company I love. Like, hands down, I would take the sponsorship. But the question is, what do they want me for? That is really unfortunate, actually. Let's just use tailoring against you. Okay, well, never mind. No, I don't get to use that, actually. Cool. Ow. Okay, never mind. Just stagger me then, I guess. Okay, just kill me, actually. No, fine. Did I do that wrong? I feel like I fought that wrong. We probably want to one side more, is the issue. The mass attack also screwed us over there. With a lot of attacks to trigger the gambling, that's true. You need to hit 20 times, so what a, I mean, I guess, no, we don't have to trigger on all of them. The thing is, the burn is still quite useful, because the burn is confirmed damage, whereas the gambling only averages out to be a little bit. Okay. The getting hit there is actually quite good for us, because the more clashes we lose, the more hate she loses. What is the gambling? That is W Corp's passive. You have a 10% chance on each and every hit to actually deal additional damage. We should probably remove it from that. Oh, of course, we have removed it from them, have we? No, yeah, we should remove Quantum Leap from them and put it onto, like, them. Play Stigma Workshop, maybe? Oh no, because they do still deal a lot of damage. Protection? We probably could use a protection build then to improve our staggering, but... Ow. Oh, not improve our tanking. No gambling procs. Okay, see, this is the annoying part. We don't actually have anything that can deal with the mass summation, so we just die. Like, I mean, yeah, you're good. Actually, no, you can probably deal with the mass summation, but oh, okay, never mind, we locked in. Hey, gambling activation. Gambling activation, hell yeah! The problem is if she converts. I don't want her to convert, because if she converts, then, hold on, losing clash or being attacked by marked characters decreased upon winning clashes or attacking marked characters. The stream pinkins from right to left. Okay, I want you to lose clashes then. I want you to lose that clash. You die, who cares? No. Yes. Yes, no, I want you to die there. I expect you to die, Mr. Bond. And then you lose that. Great, okay. Okay, who's marked? You're marked. Frankly, just lose your clashes. That's all I want you to do. Just lose your clashes. Then you can, one side here. You're not supposed to win those. Stop winning them. What are you... Fuck. Why did Tifreth lock in? Why did Tifreth lock in? Okay, Tifreth. Okay. Yep, sure. What can you do about it? The one time I roll high in this challenge, yeah. The one time, and it's the time I want to lose clashes. What are we doing? I'm fine with that, honestly. I want to... Wait, no, I don't want to lose clashes early. I want to win clashes early, I reckon. How far have you gotten since last stream? Not much further. We've just cleared out, I think, one abnormality so far, which was Keitha. But still. Okay, yeah. Your job. Simple. Lose clashes. Don't hit that. I don't want you to hit that. I just want you to get hit, and then we hit them with these. You are sacrificial lamb for the current encounter. I don't want you to get hit by, like, the most, though, so let's do that as well. Within a puppet blockade underneath. Like, I don't want you to die. I just don't want you to, like, cause her to hate you. Or hate me, I suppose is more accurate. Okay, let's lose a few clashes, you know. Probably build around killing Snake Form more effectively. We could, but also I don't particularly want to. Okay, let's take this. Take this. Flash of Sunset into that. I want your Gigi to lose to that. And then we have this to give you that. And then I want you to lose that clash, and then we one-side with this. What's the next fight that gives something important? I'm honestly not sure what I'd call the next fight that gives us something important. Because it would probably be in the next... Because we're in Star of the City next, so Honestly, getting Bina. Bina would probably be the next really important fight. We lose that. It's just, in every world we lose that. I hope I don't get staggered. That's a blunt. You are... Well, get lucky. We did not get lucky. You hate to see it. Okay, this one went far worse for us. Servant of Wrath makes Tiff viable. I hate to break it to you. There's problems there. I fucked that up. Okay, honestly, I'm not sure if this is fine. I'm not sure if this is, like, a good way to go about this. Who are you again? Gambling. Okay, you know what? Let's go for gambling. Let's go for gambling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to key pages, I'm going to go to enhance key pages, and I'm going to get rid of everything. Now, let's unequip you. What we want to do is we want to go for spammers. We just want to go gambling as hard as possible. Is it actually worth... Yeah, okay, so... Gambling music? Well... Here we are. It's time to go gambling, chat. We want as much stagger as possible. Bam Head of Kim is good. Page of the Crying Children is good, although she takes no burn damage, so it's kind of useless. Yeah, sure, you. Maybe we should go for the Blunt Injured. Are there any Blunt Injured? You're Blunt Stagger Injured, and you have a speed dice. As a question. And I'm assuming Alarin does Blunt, right? Pierce. One moment. No, they're Pierce Blunt. Okay, so there's no reason to specify Blunt. Hello, Anyust Moon? Any Ust Moon? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce your name. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Well, we're doing good. We are doing good. We are currently just building. Okay, now what we want is we just want to spam. Not the most expensive, we just want 3 dice pages and to spam cards. So like, most people are going to be one-siding, so we could go for this. Like, hold on, what if we do, well, the prescript, then what's my light restore? Well, that's our pages, now we need light restore. So we can have Pop-Up Brocade, Gee, Energy Cycle, I reckon. And then we want... We could go for Brawl. Brawl would be funny. Brawl stacking. Is there any world in which it's Brawl? No, because Brawl would... The chances of Brawl copying another Brawl is unlikely, I reckon. It'll copy the dice from a random amount in hand, yes. So it could copy Brawl, in theory. But the likelihood that it copies Brawl is slim. Could just go for another Sunset Blade, although I'd prefer ones that win clashes. Go press flush. Honestly, those two. And then Although the reason why we can use those so much is another thing. Let's go for... Do we care about smoke? No, we don't. That works. This is a stupid build, and I don't know if it'll work, because it is entirely predicated on the idea that we just hit them a bunch. We just want to hit and kill the enemy. This is the goal. Okay, now... Let's give... Probably not you. Because we should probably give that to the Eugen. Let's go for this, then the Haulers. Valerie, Lyra. And then... What are the 2 costs did I put? Oh, I put Stigma on before, but I don't care about Stigma anymore. I no longer feel Stigma. You could go Refraction. Yeah, sure, let's go for Refraction. Because if we do stagger damage, then if you think about it, then we can stagger her and not have to deal with a mass attack, right? You gotta think about these things, chat. You gotta think about these things. This is important. This will be on the test. The word refraction pisses me off so much nowadays. Like, because of Refraction Railway, or... It's not gonna work, though. Just because you said that, I'm gonna make it work. Watch this. Wait, no, that's 2 Mind Holders. It's Lila. Hang on. Okay. Now, let's go. Okay. Well, good luck, you'll need it. Yeah. True, I will. But have you considered I'm always lucky? Look, all we have to do, chat, is we simply have to win. If we just win, then it'll be fun. Cut back to tip breath winning our class. Shh. Shh. Let's not talk about that one. Okay, why isn't this working? Chat, we might not be lucky. Chat, my strategy might be failing me. Yeah, You know that thing you said would happen, chat? That thing may be coming to pass. Potentially. Ever so potentially. Okay. It's fine though, we have the haulers to get our stagger back, and then we just keep doing this. We just have to win. We just have to win. See, look. We only have to hit those, what, like 24 times? Like, 24 isn't too bad. 24 instances... How many instances do we need to make 24 reasonable? I'm unsure. Could you get your text off the screen? Thank you. Can't get your ears out of the caption. Just roll that. That's assuming I need to hit every single thing. I have 4 librarians, you know? I'm allowed to fail a few. ignoring the fact that the mass attack is about to rock my shit. Dude, please don't ignore the ads. Stop backseating. I'll ignore whatever I damn please. I mean, I don't think it's a good strategy. We probably... Honestly, if we pay attention to the ads, we probably could do better, but, like... Eh. Yeah, right, that's the mass summation. Yeah. What has our luck been, by the way? Our luck has been abysmally bad. This is not normally how bad your luck should be. Typically, I think we have gone, like, horrifically dry on the luck front, which is unfortunate. Alright, never mind, we just mostly locked in. Why are we not getting lucky? Hold on. This is a 10% chance. We have gone so horrifically dry here. Like, what are we actually doing? Could we please actually do something? Could we lock in? Can we lock in, please? Just, like, for my sanity's sake, could we lock in? I can't stop losing, yeah. Finally. Okay. Yeah, okay, maybe my... Look, my luck will turn around now, chat. That was a dry streak. That was a dry streak. We'll be able to handle that now. Let's deal with the one who is immobilizing people, because honestly, immobilizing people is not good. That's like something I actually want to be able to avoid. So let's deal with them. I understand I said I wouldn't do what that guy said, but also, I don't like being immobilized. Why is everybody doing the immobilize attack, though? Are we for real? Are we for real? I feel like the game is paying attention to me. As it just like... It's like, I know, this will be the worst thing imaginable for him. Let's spam it on every ad. Like, what? What are we doing? Like, what are we actually doing, though? I just realized it. I shouldn't have redirected. I should have just assumed that they'd get hit by one of them. Okay. She doesn't take burn or bleed damage. We physically cannot. Dull Fashion from Earth takes some damage from burn or bleed. Okay. Yeah, no, fine. Fine. Like, sure. Okay. There's nothing I can do about that. I feel like this is the unluckiest this has gone. Why are we not winning? Why, like, what is my luck, actually? Maybe use PT. No, you're right, though, actually. Maybe I should use PT. See, look, none of them use it now. Fine. Fine. I should really just stop asking questions. Surely I should have learnt by now that things just hate me. Things just hate me. I should have learnt this by now. This is a known fact. I should have just learnt this. Use Bina. It's so true, actually. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. When did they add an SB mechanic to this game? Yeah, it feels like there's a lot of gambling going on here. We're actually gonna unironically stagger her before... Why does it... I'm gonna lose my mind. The one proc we've had in this entire fight, went to a random grunt. Like, are we being serious? Are we being serious here? Is this, are we, like, messing around? What is this? Yeah, that screen effect means that the passive procced. If you don't see the screen effect, that means the passive didn't proc. Like, they're here, they are here, they're real. Am I going mad? Am I losing my mind? Okay, immobilize the next thing. You know what? Fine. Immobilize me. Sure, go ahead. I actually, I don't get it. I don't get it at this point. What are we doing? Could we lock in? No? Okay, evidently we can't lock in. Actually losing my mind. What? Like, why? Why though? Why are we doing this? Does the game just hate me? Does the game want me to have I not suffered enough? Is that what's going on here? Is that what's going? I honestly, I would believe it at this point. I would believe it at this point. Let's just take that because I don't want them to take too much damage. Don't be mad, you procced it once. 240 hits, assuming my luck hit average. My luck is not hitting average. My luck is hitting far lower than average, actually. Like abysmally lower than average. Like, we should probably actually check into the statistics of this level. Bad. Like, things are not good. Things are not good in the slightest. At least I can actually win these. Okay. Using up all your bad luck now, yeah. This is surprisingly, like, not bad to sustain. But I think its laughing powder is, like, insanely good for keeping you alive. Plus the haulers means we just... Yeah, but why is it... Finally. Okay, and we staggered her, great. That'll be really helpful for us. Think of all the procs we can get whilst she's staggered, chat. Immobilize target for the next scene. How about you just leave? How about you just leave me alone? Have you considered that? Have you considered just leaving me alone? What about that, though? Zero procs. What was the downside of laughing powder? No, there's no downside. It's purely upside. On hit, gain stagger. What are we doing? Actually gonna lose it. Okay. Ooh. We got another proc. Hold on. Maybe our luck's changing. Okay, fine. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Like, we're not taking enough stagger damage for us to die. But they can sure as hell annoy me. Okay. My light situation is not going the best. Immobilized target for next scene. Okay, I'm just getting immobilized. Okay, that's how that goes then. Fight another. Why did your health not go down? What? Oh, that was a stagger proc. Okay. I didn't know that the gambling could show up for both. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely immobilized on next stream. Next stream? Yeah, they're gonna be immobilized for so long, they'll actually be immobilized all the way into the next stream. That's how bad it's gonna be. Okay, stagger. Wait, 90? Hold on. Oh no, okay, they're dead. Doing it slowly but surely, but yeah, this is not good. Immobilize. Okay. Sure thing. Like, I don't know what I was expecting at this point. Why did I pick the healing one? We don't take damage. They don't deal normal damage to us. What am I doing? Why do I have Health Hauler? There's no reason to have Health Hauler. I should read. I should read, actually. Reading is useful for me. I should do that more often. I think it would be important to consider the passives that my enemies have and use them to my benefit. Why did I click my auto-clicker? Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah, fine. Battle Ready would be better than Healthful. Yeah, anything would be better than Healthful. Could we lock in? Could we lock in though? Like, could we actually just lock in though? Oh, this isn't funny anymore, guys. Come on. Immobilize. It's all immobilize. Immobilize slop. What is this? She immobile on my eyes till... hold on. Till I can take no actions. There we are. Okay, fine. Look, I didn't want to act anyway. Fine. Sure. What am I gonna do about it? What am I? I can't even redirect. Sure thing, buddy. Oh. They died before their death went through. That's interesting. You've got to be kidding me. If I'd had that on Yan. If I'd had that on Yan, or if I had 3 more procs from my abysmal... Okay. Yeah, I've run out of time for today. But tomorrow, we're going to get back, and I'm going to have my revenge. I'm going to have all the revenge I can on that fucking Alaroon. Still, my luck went interestingly. Yes, I just realized I don't think I was recording. I didn't start recording all. That's fine. Nothing really happened this stream. We did Kita. That's it. They won't mind. Yeah. Well, on that note, I'll see you all. Bye for now.